welcome to Just Vibing Vibes. Let's talk about Love Island tonight episode. While Samantha was around doing the friend of the group, she consoled Harriet when Harriet was crying, consoled Nicole when Nicole was crying, and just being the glue to the triplet ship. Unbeknownst to her, obviously, they all want the man that she's coupled up with. But I do not understand, firstly, why was Harriet crying for? Like, why are you crying for it just 2 days? Girl, please. Like, that kind of cry. Like, girl, please. It was just a chat. He didn't even couple up with her. Secondly, why was Nicole crying too? Like, do these people just cry for no reason? Because those tears was for no reason. Like, why are you crying? What is the reason? Like, what is the reason? In my Cardi B's voice, like, what is the reason? I mean, what was the reason? According to Cardi B, what was the reason? What was the reason? What was it? Like, explain to me. What was it? Anyway, while that was happening, Sam did not know that my girl Harriet was planning to take her man. But not only that was she trying to do that. The other thing is that Harriet is also very stupid. Like, did you sleep and wake up and lose your memory that you think that Samantha is your BFF? Because how are you telling somebody that you're trying to just make someone jealous? You're telling someone that, oh, I'm going to pull your man for a chat. The man that you like, the man that you're coupled up with, for a chat in the hideaway so that I can make another man jealous. I just thought I should let you know. And you think that she's not going to be pissed that you're trying to pull her man because you told her. What if the man I say, oh, you're the one he likes the most because she knows that it's still open season and you think you can do that? And then you think you can tell her a big secret like that, something that she can use to put sand in your gari. You know what I mean? Something that she can use to spoil your plans because you just gave her ammunition to use against you. Did my girl do it or did she do it? Yes, she did it. She went around the whole villa. After not telling her that, oh, that's a bad idea. I don't think you should. I'm not happy with that. No, she just said, oh, that's petty. She didn't be petty. Nope. Then she went around and showed what petty really was. Like, hey, do you know that she just put it for chat? She said that she's just trying to make this one jealous. Oh, do you know? Let me tell the man that you're trying to make jealous, Kieran. Let me tell this one that. Let me tell this one. Let me tell this one. And then the moment Joey came, oh, let me tell you too. And then Joey's like, oh, no, I'm not feeling her. Whereas in the hideaway, like, oh, I can't keep my hands away from her. Oh, I'm trying to keep my hands, but you know, blah blah blah. He was feeling her in the hideaway, but all of a sudden the chat was flowing in when they were in the hideaway. But now, because he knew that maybe they're trying to use him as a pawn, he's feeling a kind of way. But obviously, they're not trying to use you as a pawn, guy. She likes you. She does not know if you like her. Like, guy. Anyway, it is what it is. She messed up doing that. Like, I don't think she messed up pulling him for a chat because, girl, options are open. She's supposed to do that. It's Love Island. They're not friends. But she telling her was where she messed up. That's number one. And then Sam going around, honestly, telling, I don't blame her too. She has to do what she gotta do. And she did what she gotta do. So anyway, Nicole and Harriet, they settled their differences. Like, oh, it's not you. Oh, it's not about you. Oh, it's not about you. They were fine. That was it. Now, Monver and, what's her name again? Patsy. Monver and Patsy, we all thought they were going to be friendship couple. And I think that's the idea that Monver has. But then Patsy has another idea. She doesn't want him like that. She just wants to keep him in a relationship placeholder. She doesn't want to keep him in a friendship placeholder. But my guy is not trying to get into that. He does not want to hurt her feelings, obviously. But then he does not want to get into that. That's why he's telling her that, hey, I'm going to be open. That's a nice way, like she said. Because she was saying that, oh, I'm so happy. Our chat last night was really good. And the way he was like, oh, I'm so happy too. But he was moving away. His body language was like, I'm going to move away from her. Because when she said that he adjusted himself and moved his body, leaned his body out from her. Why, if he was really happy, would have moved closer to her because he wants to have body contact with her. My guy was moving away because like, no. My guy is not feeling none of these girls, like none of them. The only person he was feeling a little bit of, not even too big, I think, or maybe a lot big, but he didn't want to show it because, you know, maybe he's a bit reserved. Like for you to, even Ayo is showing a lot and she's trying to reserve, but you can see that she actually does like him. But with Monver, he also said, yeah, I don't think he was even feeling her 100%, if I'm being honest. He was feeling her, at least she was one he was feeling the most among all the girls that were there. Even that one, he wasn't even giving too much. So I feel like he has not seen the person that he actually wants. I feel like this new girl walking in, she is killing it, she is beautiful. Now is should Mimi be worried? Yeah, she should be worried, because I feel like people are more concerned about him, his exclamation when she opened his eye. Now it was a shock. He just kissed someone that he said the lips were soft. It was a shock that he opened his eye and he saw that beauty. She is a beauty. Her face is beautiful. Like, I feel like her walk was a bit stiff because it was a slow motion and there was no like flowing movement in that walk. But is that face giving? Yes. And the height, she's giving. But I feel like she's into Ayo and Zoe, because she said I see you later. That's what she whispered to his ear. She didn't whisper nothing to Monve ear, and I feel like maybe she has to take two guys to have a child with. So I think it's Ayo that she's taking first. That's what I think is happening here. But I think that Monve is gonna like her. I feel like they're gonna be a good match, but I don't know if she's going to like him. That's another thing, because sometimes I think he's gonna be the guy that is going to, the girls are not going to like as they're coming in a lot until close to the end. Then if the public now likes him, every girl now want to go for him because the public likes him. I think he's going to be that guy. I don't want him to be that guy, because I feel like he has potential of not being that guy, and I feel like if he becomes that guy, his personality is not going to come out. But I just kind of see him being that guy. But if him and this girl now, at top of her name, if they get together well, then yeah, he's not going to be that guy. But we shall see how that goes. I don't think that Mimi and Ayo would end up coming back together. The chemistry is just too much. It's not even about, like, their chemistry is a lot, but we shall see what kind of chemistry maybe Ayo is the generator of chemistry. Let's see what kind of chemistry is going to have with the new girl. We shall see. Anyway, I cannot wait for tomorrow. This episode was explosive. I was liking all the drama. Now Harriet, what was that dance? I know, like, 1-2 step, like I can see now the dance, she was not trying to overdo it, but still it was not giving dancing girl though, because dancing girl, at least when you move, the body should move. Like, it was okay. It is what it is. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye bye.